Hey guys, this is Chris at True Juice, and I'm with Becky Kavanaugh. She just won her 5-day juice cleanse, and I'm just excited to sit with you and talk goals. And you've been following us for a long time and supporting.
I have.
You know, I'm just excited. First off, let's tell the people who you are, and you're a health coach also.
I am.
And you're motivated for this, and yeah.
I'm very motivated. Hello everyone, I'm Becky, Becky Rose Health Coach. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. I focus on plant-based nutrition and losing weight with plant-based foods. I am going to be starting to do more with it soon. I am currently on my own health journey, and I am putting to use all of the skills and tools that I learned in health coaching to health coach myself. And so that's where I am at this point. This juice cleanse is going to be a huge turning point in my health journey that I am very excited for.
Talk about perfect timing.
Yes.
You know, you've been talking about
Absolutely.
wanting to kind of kickstart everything and get it going. So have you juice cleansed before? Do you juice a lot?
I've done a 1-day juice cleanse so far. I'm really looking forward to the 5-day. I really think that's going to make a huge impact. I do juice on a regular basis. I have my own juicer that I use and I love, and I can't live without.
Do you have, what's your favorite things to juice?
My go-to juice would be my baby super greens, my cucumber and apple mixed together. I really love that one because my 4-year-old son will drink it, and it's a good way to kind of sneak in some nutrients to his diet that he will refuse to eat.
Dude, that's awesome. You were telling me you have a angel juicer.
I do.
Which I was a little bit unaware of. What kind of juicer is it?
So it's a cold pressed juicer. The reason I got it specifically is because it does extract the highest amount of nutrients from the fruits and vegetables and grains that you are juicing, the highest amount of fiber, and so you're getting more bang for your buck, basically.
Nice. Cool. So you're going to do this juice cleanse. It's 5 days. What are your goals after the cleanse?
After the cleanse, I am so excited. It's going to be a huge turning point for me as far as my nutrition. I'm going to be transitioning back into a whole food plant-based diet instead of the junk food vegan diet that I am currently on. I'm also going to be using it as a kicking point for increasing physical activity, my increasing yoga and physical conditioning and walking and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really hoping that it'll clean out my system and give me a better chance at being successful.
Dude, that's awesome. What do you think is going to be the hardest part of this for you, at least? You're being around family or just prepping food for other people?
I don't think that's going to be too big of a deal just because I already eat separately from my son, or sometimes we eat the same stuff, but I'm used to preparing food separately already, so I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. Probably the biggest thing is just the temptation of getting on DoorDash and ordering chew juice.
Nice. You DoorDash us a lot?
I do.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's cool. So you're the one that makes the thing ding and then I have to prep it.
Exactly.
Oh, that's awesome. We did just get Uber Eats also.
Okay.
And it might be faster for you if you got that app, just saying, because it's not as popular. But no, I appreciate that, you know.
I love that you have DoorDash because my son is crazy and it's kind of difficult to bring him into places, so it kind of limits me to like drive-through stuff, which I don't eat usually. So because I can have it delivered to my house, I don't have to worry about my son just being crazy all over the place.
So you're going to do this juice cleanse, and you said you're going to get into working out a little more afterwards. What are you doing at the moment, and what do you plan on doing?
So at the moment, I'm just creating habit. I'm just showing up for myself at the same time every day, keeping it super simple, very basic strength training and yoga type exercises just to create the habit. So for me, it's really hard for me to get into a new habit, so I tend to start out things very slowly and transition into more difficult stuff. And so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing. I just know that I'll be increasing time doing it. So I haven't worked out those details quite yet, but it's all part of the journey.
Yeah, just scheduling times so that you at least have yourself hold yourself accountable to it, you know.
That's the main thing, is holding myself accountable.
Do you think mornings or nights are going to be harder for this cleanse for you?
I think probably nights. I do already practice intermittent fasting on a regular basis, so I'm used to postponing my first meal until sometimes noon or 1. So I don't think that the mornings are going to be too much of an issue. I think like in the evenings, you know, when everything's calmed down and I'm like actually sitting down to like maybe watch TV or something, it's like, oh, I could really use a snack or something. That's not gonna happen. So
I know whenever I cleanse, or like people I know, cleaning out your fridge, your pantry, kind of getting it prepped for the cleanse.
Yes.
Because it's very easy to cheat here and there. You got to really, you know, stay focused and be 2 steps ahead.
Right. And if it's in there, you're more likely to grab it. So.
Right. It's funny how like when you get bored, you'll just check the fridge, you know.
Yeah. That's such a good thing to do.
Like, what's going on in here, you know?
Oh, yes.
So that's awesome. This is going to be prepped for you.
Yes.
So you'll be able to just do it every couple hours. What time do you normally go to bed? Kind of early, or do you wake up early?
I do go to bed early. I usually go to bed probably around 9, and I wake up around. I was up at 5 this morning, but usually between 5 and 6.
Cool.
In the morning.
Well, that'll make it easier for you when it comes to going to bed early, because that nighttime usually is the time where you got the munchies and all that, you know.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I'm excited for you. Are you taking on any new health clients for your health coaching now or after the cleanse?
I am working on opening up my schedule right now. I have, you know, my main restriction would be childcare, so I'm just getting to the point where I have help enough with my son that I actually can take on new clients, and I'm very excited for that.
Cool. And you said you specialize in more plant-based?
I do. Recipes and you know, calorie tracking, just kind of all the things to keep you at a healthy weight and feeling your best.
Well, I'm excited about that. And if people want to reach out to you, what was your Instagram and what's the best way to reach out?
So on Instagram, I'm becky.health or becky.rose.health.coach. On Facebook, it's just Becky Rose Health Coach. You can message me on either one. I check them regularly.
Nice.
And I do have a group that I started up. It's going to be for eventually when I get to the point where I can start doing more things with my business. I'm going to be hosting a 22-day lose weight with plant-based foods Kickstarter.
Nice.
And I'm super excited for that. So I have a group on Facebook called Plant-Based Beauties, and that is a space for us all to gather and to, you know, lean on each other and support each other through that 22-day Kickstarter.
Dude, that's amazing. It's a perfect time of the year for that. And maybe you could leave your information with me, and if anyone is listening that wants to come down and be a part of that, we could link you up with it.
Awesome. That sounds great.
Cool, Becky. Is there any last words you'd like to tell the people before you start your 5-day juice cleanse?
I am so excited, and I think everybody needs to do juice cleanse for yourself. Self-care.
Cool, Becky. Well, I'm stoked for you, and I'll see you bright and early. We'll start. You guys, thank you for listening, and I'm excited to show you our results after this 5 days. Have the best weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.
So day 1 of the cleanse is in the bag, and I have to say it was not terrible. It was pretty easy. The juices all tasted really lovely. Well balanced flavor, really enjoyed them. Felt hungry a little bit throughout the day. I just drank some more juice or some more water, and that kind of went away. Slept okay last night. My body has thoroughly pushed through any solids that were remaining, and I lost 3 pounds overnight. So great success. Excited to see what the next few days are going to look like, and hopefully I carry this enthusiasm through there. Day 2 update. It's going great. I feel really good. I have tons of energy, feel amazing, not too hungry, which is awesome. It is very cold outside. I am freezing, so that kind of sucks, but that's okay. With all the water and juice I'm drinking, I'm definitely visiting the urination station quite often, so that's a little frustrating, but I'll get over it. But other than that, everything's going great. About to bust open my Drink Your Greens. It's my favorite of the 6, so I'm pretty excited. Just finished day 3 and I'm feeling pretty great. I have tons of energy. The hunger went away. I don't feel hungry anymore. And yeah, I felt absolutely fabulous. Just finished up my last juice and I'm still feeling pretty good. Spent the day yesterday swimming and having fun. Have tons of energy still, and I 100% think that I could do this for more days in a row. I've also lost 6 pounds, so that was unexpected but amazing, and yeah, I feel great.
Hey guys, this is Chris at True Juice, and I'm with Becky, and she just finished her 5-day juice cleanse.
I did.
And I'm just curious how you're feeling.
I'm feeling really great. I felt fabulous the whole time. I honestly feel like I definitely could have gone at least a few more days.
Nice. So you're motivated at the end.
I'm super motivated.
Awesome. And when it comes to how you're feeling now, was that first meal amazing? Like,
It was,
what?
the flavors were so good. It's like I could taste everything. It's my sense of taste is definitely enhanced my sense of smell. So it was, the food just tasted really good.
Nice. What did you eat?
I actually came here and I got a rogue bowl, so I'm staying with my plan to stick whole food plant-based from this point on, and so far that's going really well.
Cool. And you were telling me fitness goals and stuff, and did you lose any weight during this 5-day cleanse?
I did. I lost 6 pounds, and
Nice.
that's super exciting because that gets me a lot closer to my next goal, and
So yeah, you've lost more than 6 pounds,
I've
right?
lost-
You lost like how much?
51 pounds since Christmas.
51 pounds.
Yes.
Man,
I feel
great
amazing.
job. And not that it's about the weight, but man, letting that go so you could grow. I mean, you've been feeling amazing, and you lost, what do you say, like 10 pounds, and then...
Yeah, I lost 10 pounds and then I gained back 4 pounds.
Cool.
Once I started eating, which is totally normal.
Yeah, you carved up.
Yeah, and then, you know, when you have food still processing through your system, it's going to
Yeah.
have a little bit of weight to it. So, you know, I wasn't too concerned about that because 6 pounds in 5 days is still pretty rad.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, and you did it still eating healthy food.
I
Dude, so you're pretty close to your goal. Pretty close to your goal weight.
did. I am 19 pounds away from my next goal weight, and that is super exciting because that's actually my last goal weight. So, you know, 51 pounds. There have been a few milestones that I've reached, and this is going to be the last one, and I'm very eager for that.
Man, I'm so proud of you. And so right now you're feeling good, you're eating healthy. What's next on the horizon? You know, are you gonna add more meals into your game plan, your diet, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start playing around with more plant-based foods, come up with some more recipes. Eventually, here pretty soon, I'm hoping to open up my schedule to start doing some health coaching.
Nice.
So part of what I will do is offer recipes, whole food plant-based recipes to anybody that I work with. There's a butterfly right there, by the way.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that's really exciting, and I'm also, like this morning I got up and I did yoga and I meditated and I did some more like calisthenics type workouts, so that's the plan too, is to stick with that on a daily basis, just get up and get moving.
Cool. You hear that, guys? If you need a health coach, Becky's here. You can get a hold of her at True Juice, so that's exciting. I'd love to have a sit down with you and just talk some ideas. You know, that'd be really cool. And I heard that you might be coming to Positive Fitness.
I am
One of
going
these workout
to
classes,
try.
you know?
I will work it into my schedule.
Cool. And so any tips and tricks for health coaching? You know, let's throw them some knowledge right now. I know water's important. What's your main thing, like when you meet with somebody? Do you go over what they're eating in their life first?
Yeah, I always want to meet someone where they're at. So we'll look at what you're eating, what's working, what's not working, talk goals, and, you know, perceived limitations. So, you know, it really is personal to the one person that I'm coaching, so I can work around whatever you need.
Cool. Dude, that's exciting. Yeah, any big plans for this summer? You got any big goals that you're going to push towards other than just the fitness?
Yeah, so I am putting together a 22-day lose weight with plant-based foods kickstart, and that's pretty fun. It's going to be like a social media thing, like a Facebook thing. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm going to continue working on that through the summer, and I'll probably do that maybe towards the fall.
Nice, dude. I'm excited about that. Cool. Well, any tips you want to give the viewers right now that are cleansing or thinking about jumping on a cleanse, but they're just right there, feeling held back? Any tips for them?
Just do it, and just prepare. Don't jump into it after eating crap food all your life and think that it's not going to affect you negatively. I prepared, and it worked out really well for me, and just stay positive. And that's all I can say is do something positive every single day and keep yourself in that mindset, and you'll be just fine. I promise.
Nice. You guys, you heard it here. Becky, the health coach. And if you have any questions, you could get a hold of her through Facebook or Instagram.
Yep.
Right? Or come down to the juice bar and let's talk goals. Let's set up some plans. I hope you have the best day, and we'll be talking to you soon, Becky.